Hey everybody, I am Heather Finley and today I'm going to tell you what I read in March. I feel like March wasn't a very successful reading month for me, but oh well. I am halfway through another book right now though, so I mean, let's just go with it. So the first book I finished was Visions in Silver by Anne Bishop. This is a series, it's focusing okay, still learning the new camera. Alright, so this series is about Meg, who is a blood prophet, so like when she bleeds she sees visions. And I won't give it much away on this one because it is the third in the series, but basically with every book it definitely like builds outwards and outwards. You're getting more and more of what's going on across the whole world set within this one. So yeah, I would give this book definitely like 4.5 out of 5, maybe even 5 out of 5. I really love this series. I already have the next book, I just haven't had a chance to read it yet. So yeah, I highly recommend this. Definitely a little bit different than your typical supernatural neighborhood type thing. I think the next book that I finished was an audiobook, which is Darkly Dreaming Dexter by Jeffrey Lindsay. That book is so fucked up. I can't even, like, I love horror movies and this was literally the most terrifying thing I've probably ever listened to or read or anything. The only thing I can maybe equate it to would be American Mary, the movie, a little bit. Like, the Dexter books are so much more messed up than the TV show. I can't even like put into words. I was listening to it, which again, the audiobook was awesome. The storyline itself was very interesting. Totally loved it. I had a really good month reading, I guess. But yeah, it was just like there was moments where I like physically felt sick in my car listening to it, and there was times that I just had to like stop for a second and be like, is what is happening what I think is happening? Like just envisioning it. It was so disturbing, but great. Like if you like scary stuff, check the series out. I'm going to continue to listen to him on audiobooks. I really like Jeff Lindsay's reading of his own book. It's kind of unique to see authors do that. After that, I finished a short story called Wolverton Station by Joe Hill, who's another famous like horror writer. I did not like this short story. It didn't really make sense to me. I know it was probably supposed to make like a political statement. It was about a guy who is like, works for all these corporations that kind of take over smaller ones, and then he gets on this train and just some weird stuff happens, but it's just, I don't know, I just didn't really like it, and it was really short, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll just stick to Joe Hill's regular books. If anyone has recommendations for other like short stories they liked by him though, please give them to me, because I love Joe Hill and I would like to read more of his stuff. I just did not like that one. After that, I finally got around to reading Red Rising by Pierce Brown. This book, 5 out of 5, absolutely incredible. Obviously, if you have watched BookTube at all, you've heard everybody talk about this. It's about Darrow, who ends up kind of, he's like a bottom class on Mars, and through a chain of events kind of ascends up and then gets stuck in these situations. This one definitely has a bit of a Hunger Games feel to it, but now that I'm in the second one right now, it's definitely more like Game of Thrones space awesomeness. Yeah, it's incredibly great book series. I can't wait to meet Pierce, hopefully next week, this week, and continue on. I'm trying really hard to finish the series before I meet him. So, and after that, I finished reading The Forbidden Wish by Jessica Corey? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I won't say much on this because Ireland and I are going to do a book video on this, a discussion, but I liked it. I'll say that, and once we get a video up, I'll put a link up. So yeah, that's all I got for March. Like I said, it wasn't that great of a reading month. I'm not going to do a TBR for April. Mostly my plans right now are to keep reading Pierce Brown, to read the newer Anne Bishop, and I don't really know past that. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. If you have any recommendations on good books and stuff, let me know, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.